What's up, everybody? This is Crazy Cross Divine, and we are playing Wrestling Empire. Last time, we were let go of our job at Strong Style. We're back at wrestling school. Even in wrestling school, they're giving me stupid demands. Let's try and meet them. Don't remember what it was. Maybe it was a skill issue. I don't know, my face was all busted open, I needed stitches, I took a bunch of painkillers, so I'm all drugged up and probably will be on steroids soon. But other than that, let's go fight Tower Misawa's team. Tower Messiah and Fei Long approach the ring. And here comes Bruse Order with Joe Bruiser. The Bruse team. That could be a good name.
Allow me to introduce my special guest partner for this match. Joe Bruiser. There's nobody I'd rather have by my side to teach you a lesson, Tower Misawa. Ha, you might as well have picked a child out of the crowd for all the good it's going to do you.
Tower is a 7-foot giant, and Bruse Order just knocked out Fei Long and Tower with one spinning heel kick. Now he just keeps laying in those spinning heel kicks. This is the first time back since he incurred facial damage.
Right.
He goes for a pin. Now he flips Tower. Dragon suplex. Landing Tower on his head. Now final order into the ring. Taking out Fei. 1, 2. No, Fei was able to break up the pin. Final order did not finish the match. But Bruse Order has just slammed Fei face first. And 2 spinning heel kicks. And Bruse tags in Joe Bruiser. And the ref is attacking Bruse Order because the ref is a big asshole. But Joe Bruiser's all over Tower. And now Fei comes out of nowhere and attacks Joe Bruiser. He's not even in the match. Or he's in the match, but he's not legal. And the ref has literally hurt Bruse Order. He must be paid off by Jimmy Hopkins. A spinning punch. And another punching clothesline by Joe. And another one. And Joe Bruiser punches Tower Messiah out of the ring and onto the canvas floor, or onto the floor, the hard wooden floor.
2.
And now he's turning his attention to Fei.
4.
And he hits him with a diving punch.
6.
And Fei gets behind him and throws him into a ring post. Tower Messiah picks up a chair. And gets drop kicked. Fei Long just side kicked Joe Bruiser. And Joe Bruiser with the running uppercut, sending Fei way somewhere he didn't think he could be. And Joe
Right.
turning tower, and he's choking him. He's choking him. Joe Bruiser and Bruise Order are your winners. And they high five in the middle of the ring, over top of Messiah's body.
We're running short of staff tonight, Bruse Order. Could you sit in on commentary for the next match? Okay, I'll work as a commentator. Thanks, Bruse Order, you just saved the broadcast. Please accept an extra $550 for your time.
Cool, he actually paid me. Tito Santana! El Monster!
Bruse Order will be joining us on commentary to share his insights in this match. You know what it's like to be in there, so how do you see this match ending?
It will end.
It will end by pinfall. You heard it here first. Bruse Order sees this one ending by pinfall, so let's find out.
Alright, let's find out. I'm gonna skip it. Santana
You don't know what
wins!
you're talking about, Bruse Order. You thought this match would end by pinfall.
Hey, it could've, but I wasn't gonna wait. I already got paid. I'm good. Alright, we're gonna fight Ryo Hama! Bruse Order to the ring! And here comes Ryo Hama! And Bruse still isn't healed 100%, but Ryo is. He's fresh. And he picks Bruse up from a grounded position and drops him on his head with a pile driver. And Bruse takes Ryo over with a headlock and a shooting star press for good measure. Hits him with that drop kick. Spinning heel kick. He's giving himself a prayer. Ryo, back buddy, or no, whatever that drop was. Ryo tries to throw Bruse into a powerbomb, but gets hit with an enziguri instead. Another two spinning heel kicks, taking Ryohama down. A third one into the back of the head. Bruse is calling it. Ryo hasn't moved. Bruse taking him with that dragon suplex into final. No! Final order! Bruse went for it the first time and got thrown aside, but then came right back and hit it. And that was enough for the win!
That knee drop is a nice finisher. I can't wait to kick out of it.
It's called the final order. Okay? It's where I shoved 2 knees into your face.
Hey, Bruse order, don't you ever wish that there was someone in your corner to guide you to victory?
I can't pay you!
So long as you give me my cut, I'll make sure you never lose another match. No, I don't need any help.
I don't have the money for you.
I can either be your best friend or your worst enemy. Instead of helping you win, I'll make sure you lose.
Okay. You and everyone else. 69 is coming to the ring. Here comes Bruse Order, just charging straight forward to the ring. He went so far that he fell out the other side. Bruse Order is 100% and hits 60 with the 2 drop kicks and a spinning heel kick. Leapfrogs over. Now Bruse, just some punches, but 60 dodges. Bruse picks 60 up and drops him with a powerbomb. 60 was grabbing his back. Bruse takes him over, tries to pin him. Running, spinning heel kick. $60 isn't moving much. Drop kick to 60s, face. Back body drop. And that's gonna set it up for the Dragon Suplex. And we all know where that comes from is a final order. Double knees to the face.
One,
And Bruse is pinning 60. 9.
3.
Bruse order is your winner. With a very quick match.
Another win just makes you another target, Bruse order. Now it will mean even more when I beat you.
Infinite best. Okay. He got released? Or whatever. Alright, so let us train. Skill. Agility. Oh no! Hopefully that was enough. $78. I did that. His skill to 78. Skill is 78. I did that. Yay.
Congratulations, Bruse order. You followed my advice and made your prospects better than ever.
Yes, I did.
I wish I could offer you a reward, but at this level experience is the only reward there is.
No, you could give me money.
Listen, Bruse order, how much longer can you go with that chip on your shoulder?
I don't even know what the hell you are.
I'm sure the fans would embrace the chance to get behind you if you lightened up a little.
No, stay heel.
I'd rather remain a heel. I'm sorry to hear that, order. You had potential to be so much more.
Alright, we're fighting Mojo Snatch.
Welcome to this press conference as we look ahead to Mojo Snatch vs Bruse order. Bruse order remains undefeated. What makes you think you have the answer, Mojo Snatch? I've been doing this longer than Bruse order, and that experience will make all the difference. Bruse order, how can you keep your winning streak going against Mojo Snatch? I remain undefeated at wrestling school, and there's nothing Mojo Snatch can do about it. This has the potential to be the best match on the card, so buy your ticket to see it live.
Alright. Mojo Snatch is on his way to the ring, mic in hand. Mic out of his hand. He tosses it aside. And here comes Bruse order. Mic in hand, approaching the ring.
This show is dedicated to the memory of Trippie Redd, who recently passed away.
Now, bit.
Trippie Redd's work in this ring meant a lot to fans, but the person he was backstage meant even more to us. He lived for his family, and through them he lives on. We hope the donations from this show bring them comfort. But that's enough talking. Trippie Redd is sitting up there waiting for a show, so let's give him one.
Bruse misses! The spinning heel kick! What gets him with one? Anyway! Another one to the back! Misses a drop kick! Mojo with an axe handle! But Bruse hits that drop kick! Bruse picking. Mojo up! Slams him with the powerbomb! And now tosses Mojo Snatch out of the ring with a gut-wrench suplex. And Bruse falls on his neck trying to hit the drop kick. Bruse takes the water and drinks it. Bruse is having trouble. And he runs into a spine buster by Mojo Snatch. Into a floating takeover headlock. Now, he's trying to get out of this onslaught of offense by Mojo Snatch, and Mojo pulling on his ankle, but Bruse takes him into a figure four, and now Mojo takes him, and now Bruse takes him into a figure four, and now Mojo with the trying to break Bruce's ankle, and finally he lets go. Bruse picks Mojo up again, slamming him with the powerbomb. Now Bruse is getting distance and misses his signature. Mojo powerbombs. And Bruse blocks in Hell's Gate, choking Mojo Snatch. Mojo gets out of it though. Mojo back. Acid drop. And Mojo almost gets the 3. Mojo surprised Bruse and almost got that 3 count. And Bruse, after buying some time, hits Mojo with a surprise drop kick. And now he rolls him up. Mojo goes right through Bruse. Mojo punches Bruse in the face, and Bruse retaliates with a drop kick, sending Mojo to the ground. Shooting star press to Mojo's back. And now Bruse trips Mojo. And he goes again, shooting star press. With a pin, 2. No, Mojo gets out. Another surprise drop kick by Bruse. Back body drop by Bruse. Looks like Bruse took a little facial damage again. We know his face doesn't like taking any damage. And Mojo gets hit with final order.
1, 2, 3.
And that's it. Bruse Order was able to pin Mojo Snatch. A 4-way last laugh. Making his way. It's Bruse Order. Christopher Daniels is here! Oh my god!
Bruse Order, we both know this match would be over by now if I really wanted to beat you. But fortunately for you, I need money more than I need yet another win on my record. For just $720, I could be persuaded to lie down and hand you a victory you wouldn't otherwise deserve.
You know what?
Alright, I'll bribe you to lose. It'll be a pleasure to do business with you. Just take it easy because I won't fight back.
Damn, I missed.
Right. One. Right. Right. 1, 2.
Damn it! Bruce order just took Valhalla and slammed him on the Daniels. And Daniels just took Bruce out order and slammed him on the top of his head. A final order for him, and a final order for him. And it did nothing. One. No. A claw. A roll up by Bruse. No. Bruse is getting choked out by Daniels. He tosses him.
Right.
Bruse tries to take Valhalla up, and he gets rolled up. Bruse is having problems getting up. Valhalla picks Bruse up and he gets flipped around. One, two, three. Bruse scores the first. Bruse with the Northern Lights. Valhalla with the claw on the Bruce's face.
Right.
Bruse is busy. Daniels.
Right. One, two.
Valhalla grabs Bruse up and gun front suplexes him. Double team on Mojo! Get in here, ref! You're never there when I need you. Valhalla takes Bruse. Ankle lock on Bruse. Ankle lock on Bruse. Bruse is struggling to get up. Valhalla grabs Bruse. Bruse misses the drop kick on Daniels.
Right.
Damn it. Cameron Grimes just interfered into a match. Alright, well, I'm gonna lose.
Right.
Alright, Bruse is in. No. Bruse snuck something. And Bruse order
You only
wins.
won because you had help. Bruse order.
Cameron Grimes screwed you, Daniels. Screwed you. And Bruse is your winner. Jason is dead.
Listen, Bruse order, I've been keeping an eye on your progress and I think some changes need to be made. You don't have a good enough attitude to help with what we're trying to build here. Improve your attitude to 73% by the 3rd week of August or I'll give your spot to someone who appreciates it.
How do I increase my attitude?
Welcome to the International Press Conference for Wrestling Revolution vs Wrestling School. Boston Bluffly, could you start us off on how you intend to cope with Bruse order?
The Boston Blue Fly.
Bruse order may be on a lucky streak, but I have what it takes to end it. Bruse order, you heard what Boston Bluffly just said. How do you respond to that? I can't believe I have to sit here on my time talking about an empty-headed dumbfuck like Boston Bluffly. Alright, I think we better wrap this up before we witness an impromptu fight right here.
And now approaching the ring, Bruse order with Coach Emerson. And representing Wrestling Revolution, Boston Blue Fly with Thrasher.
This show is dedicated to the memory of Jason Voorhees, who recently passed away. Jason Voorhees' work in this ring meant a lot to fans, but the person he was backstage meant even more to us. He lived for his family, and through them he lives on. We hope the donations from this show bring them comfort. But that's enough talking. Jason Voorhees is sitting up there waiting for a show, so let's give him one.
Let's. Bruse picks him up with the Northern Light, and then follows it up with a spinning heel. Drops him with a power bomb into a pin. The ref needs to get over here. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Bruse misses the spinning heel kick, like normal, and misses the drop kick and lands on his head. That time, a spin heels kick. Blue Fly right up through the air and hits him with a power bomb. Another sitting power bomb on the Blue Fly. He's coming to the top. Shooting star press. He goes for the pin. 1, 2. It was not enough. Gut wrench suplex. He rolls him up. And head scissors takes Bruse out. But Blue Fly misses the drop kick. And he gets stuck in the ropes. It's a rope break. He goes up top to the center and hits him with the shotgun drop kick. The Blue Fly's face, knocking him down. And Thrasher takes Bruse out. The ref needs to get control because Blue Fly might die. Is it the dragon suplex? Landing on Blue Fly's face into the final order. Into a hammerlock. Somehow Blue Fly got out of all of it. And a drop kick from nowhere knocks Blue Fly to the ground. Come on, ref. He's in the pinning position. 1, 2. That could have been a 10 count. But the ref was too slow. A drop kick knocks Blue Fly into the back body drop. No! Blue Fly reverses it. And Bruse trips Blue Fly into a DDT. 1. Head scissors take over. 1, 2. The ref is using those slow counts to screw Bruse. Bruse picks Blue Fly up and drops him with another power bomb. Where's the ref? 1, 2, 3, and that's all it is.
For those that like to keep count, this was my 16th victory in a row.
Wrestling School is beating
Boston
Wrestling
Lovely could
Revolution.
end my streak, and nobody else has what it takes either.
And that means Bruse has just beaten Wrestling Revolution players.
We're running short of staff tonight. Bruse order. Can I count? Alright, I'll work as a referee. Thanks, Bruse order, you just saved the show. Please accept an extra $690 for your time.
Nice. It's the only way I get paid. It's the Big Boss Man and Lance Monaco. With Rick Steiner and Coach Emerson. And Rick Steiner is your winner.
Anyone that can beat Boston Bluffly deserves to be at Wrestling Revolution as well.
Yes.
We feel you'd be a valuable addition to the roster and we're prepared to make it happen with this deal.
Okay. Win bonus. Win pay more and losers pay less. But I don't actually... Whatever. I'm with the new
Great.
company!
I'm glad you could agree to our terms. Welcome to Wrestling Revolution. We'll book you against Boston Bluffly straight away to reignite your feud.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of a wrestler called Meek Mill from Wrestling School? Well, I think we could do the gimmick better, so how would you like to be our version of him?
Not
No,
really.
I don't want to imitate anybody. Sorry, did I make it sound like you have a choice? We need you to be more like him, so make it happen.
Fine. Fine. Like... Alright. It's a disco singles match versus Boston Blue Fly. Great.
Welcome to this press conference as we look ahead to Boston Bluffly vs Bruse Order. Bruse Order has yet to win at Wrestling Revolution. How will you keep it that way, Boston bluffly. Bruse order may have beaten me last time, but that just means I know what to expect now. Bruse order, how can you keep your winning streak going against Boston bluffly? I beat Boston bluffly the last time we met, and our next match will be no different.
Alright.
This has the potential to be the best match on the card, so buy your ticket to see it live.
And here is Bruce's order. He walks more pissed off. And coming to the ring, Boston Blue Fly!
I've waited a long time for this moment, and I can't wait to set about achieving my goals. If Killer Carado thinks he's the future of Wrestling Revolution, perhaps I'll have to challenge for the Inter title? Or maybe I'll form my own team and give Major Merc and Sergeant Acer something to worry about. In my quest to own all of the gold, I might even chase Linda McMahon for that lightweight title.
Yeah.
But of course, my ultimate aim to win the world title and replace Heavenly Bobby as the face of this company. Sorry to wake you up from that sweet dream, but there's nobody you should be focused on more than me right now.
Blue Fly tries some stuff. And Bruse is just kicking the living crap out of him. Release belly suplex. And Bruse order takes Boston right over his head again and again. But he got too close. Bruse order just hit Boston Blue Fly with a super kick, knocking him to the ground. Leg drop. He goes all the way around the ring. Into a side kick, taking Blue Fly down. He rolled him up. Boston Blue Fly tried to get something. A Samoan drop by Bruse. He's on the rope. He was. You didn't see it, ref. Boston took Bruse over. Bruse lands Boston face into the canvas with the bulldog, and he does it again. And what's this? A scoop slam. Into a go to sleep. Into another Samoan drop. No, that wasn't enough. Bruse tries a spinning kick, and the ref is down. And now Bruse just tosses Boston Blue Fly over the rope to the ground. He gets on the barricade, does Bruse, and he takes Boston over with a poison rana into the neck breaker. Ned Hart from Maple Leaf has come to interfere, and he's after Bruse. And he tries to break Bruce's shoulder. Bruse misses Boston's attack. And Bruse with a sidekick. Ned keeps interfering. A spear takes Bruse out. Of the air. But it's not the end for him. No, it's not. And a neck breaker for good measure.
1,
2, 3. Oh no! 2 3/4. And he kicks out of the neck breaker. Bruse fell. A sidekick again. Bruse misses the flying sidekick from the top rope. He misses a super kick. Another miss of the super kick. Boston does a cartwheel and gets super kicked into the corner. And then super kicked onto the outside. And another side kick. Another side kick. Gut wrench suplex. Bruse isn't done. Okada. Into the GTS.
2, 3.
I don't know why you were refereeing this match, Caleb, because you are obviously not qualified. You just made the biggest mistake of your life. If you mess with my career, I'll end yours.
And Bruse Order, with his new arsenal of finishers, wins the match. Ooh, we went up 1 in ratings.
I see you copied my style, Bruse Order. You just look like a cheap imitation.
I do what I'm told because I tried to refuse and they told me I couldn't. Okay, I guess I got sick or something.
Hey, Bruse order, what do you think of the new outfit our wardrobe department created for you?
I don't want to wear boxing gloves.
No, I'm not comfortable wearing this. Sorry, did I make it sound like you have a choice? You're my doll and I'll dress you however I want.
Wow. Okay, that's how you feel. What is the court case about? Mac Bison? I haven't even fought you, Bison. Anyway, well, I'm tired. Really bad. Tired. So that'll be fun. But we'll find that out next time. I've been Crazy Cross, Divine, playing Wrestling Empire with Bruse Orders Rize. Like, subscribe, share with your friends, leave comments, tell me how I'm doing. Tell me what you want me to do. Maybe we can come up with a finisher name for the Cutter and the GTS. I'm open to all suggestions. It's spooky season, so stay spooky. Have a good rest of your day. And Cross is out.